Well, this is a shaker machine. A shaker, yeah. This is a shaker machine for punch press. Basically, just shakes off to a container, spare unusable parts that came off of the shear when the die sheared the sheet metal. It's just scrap parts, right? Again, it just moves back and forward, and it just shakes the part off. We have it disassembled completely because the puck valve is here. See, it's a puck. They weren't moving back and forth accordingly, so we were assuming that maybe either pucks were bad or this valve was bad, so we got a brand new valve to replace it with. You see, we got 2 mufflers in, we got 4 outs. This goes to one puck valve, this one goes to another puck valve, this goes to this block, comes out through this hole, this one goes to the other side of the block and comes out through the center hole over here. Right there. So you see the fitting and the hole where it goes out of. There are 2 cylinders. We got brass bushings there. Let me turn on the torch so you can see the colors. Looks pretty bad, but we'll clean it up. Hopefully it'll start working again. Yeah. I got photos of it assembled before disassembling, so. And it's all dirty, so it'll be cleaned up before assembly. Looking, start to clean up this valve now with some brake clean. Doesn't matter which brand, it's going to clean the same. Got this guy. Make an O-ring with the O-ring making kit. This was an 1/8 thick. The O-ring that came out was very similar to the O-ring kit that I have here. Had to bring you similar, different sizes. I use this one, cut it to length. I use this guy to pry against the O-ring.
You making a video?
Yep, and cut it flat. Then you gotta unite it with this adhesive. Put the adhesive right between both holes and you just put them together and wait for them to stick, and that's what you got there. So I want to pre-lube the back here. So while you're installing this part, it'll just slide and it won't grab on this dry corner, so you see everything is lubed. This is greased up. This is greased up. And install. While you're going in, push these bolts in through the front and tighten. Install these guys. You just move this guy up or down or left or right, whatever side you're looking at it, and install accordingly. Make sure that the air hoses don't hit anything. That they're all pushing in the bottom there. They're fixed on the bottom. There's our mechanism working perfect. There we go. Minor oil here, minor oil there. Just install these cups. Push some oil right around this ridge and just install them through the back where the O-ring's at. Then install this block, and put some air up to it. There you go. Our base pressure in this shop is 120 psi or 110. So there you go. As for installing, there's just four bolts to the bolster plate on the machine press. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And gonna hook it up to the air source. And we cleaned up exceptionally. We exceptionally cleaned up the plate here where the shaker actually shakes back and forth here. and this guy should roll back and forward once we have air to it. And there we go. Once you put this guy on this guy should sink back and forth perfectly, no issues.